was showing all clear. And then we had an abrupt stop coming down a hill. I'm heavy. I had to hit those brakes. Surging them. So, you know, all you guys know the smell of that burnt clutch, burnt brake pad, brake shoes. Oh yeah. Smells like the grapevine out there in California. Anyways, I think it's just merging. Yeah, it looks like that's what it is. Somebody just put like a spotlight out here to the right at this overpass. I thought it was like a wreck or something, but nope. Just some merge, one lane, and we're almost home. They are digging deep, guys. I just went past the, I don't know what you call it, the grinder. You guys have told me before with the guy that's digging up all the old stuff, because they're redoing all these roads, but he's going down like a good 1.5 feet. 2 feet. So they're redoing the whole base of this whole road, which is good because you guys that have run good old South Carolina roads, you know what it's gonna be some bumpy stuff. So we got dump trucks lined up for days waiting to get loaded. You guys that run dump truck, like how long are you usually waiting here? Because we've already passed maybe 10 trucks, 11, 12. Like that thing's not going that fast. So I don't know, they'd probably be here an hour or two waiting for your turn, but they want to make sure they don't run out of trucks, so that holds up the line. Let me know though. All right, now we can hopefully get home. Well, look who it is to come get me, guys. The good old T-dubs. I had to eat some of your beaver nuggets, and I'm sorry. I like your shirt. You're so pretty. Thanks for picking me up. All right. Your house is so festive. Yeah. I like it. Oh, the stairs good?
Sort of.
My phone just told me I have an update to go to. Oh, it's good to be home. It's good to be home. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. What is going on around here?
Set you up.
Oh. I bet you can't hit me in my hat. Oh, you did hit me in the hat. Missed me. Oh, in the shoulder. Oh, okay, that's enough. I like these shirts. Got one for Taze and me. Thanks, T-dubs. Aww. Where's little Kai? So it's like giant Captain Crunch.
I heard
What's that? You heard what? Oh, you were ready for the sniper? Had a better aim. Bam! Anything cool happening with Fortnite or anything? Any new skins? No.
they put out a new battle pass.
A new battle pass?
Yeah, the new battle pass.
What did you get? Anything cool? Just using the sword? Nothing?
I don't have the battle pass yet. I don't have enough V-Bucks.
Does Cash have enough V-Bucks?
Yeah, I already have it.
You already have it. Okay. Because Cash saves his money. Somebody else doesn't. Is he out? How do you kill him? Do you figure out how to kill that one girl? That one.
You want to shoot him in the eye?
I shot him in the eyes, but then after that, he still didn't drop her.
Bro, he's hard to kill.
Oh wow.
Whoops.
Shoot him.
After you're done shooting the eyes, when it starts like red and stop,
Yeah.
you gotta shoot the person.
Oh.
We woke the beast.
Hello, Kai.
Here.
What's up, dude?
And who's here too?
Oh, Mr. Elf. How did he get up there? Mom, you didn't tell me Mr. Elf was riding whatever that is.
It's a plant.
Oh.
Yesterday he was riding the beast.
Can I have,
Thought we can get his magic.
you can't take his magic if you touch me, you can't. Can I have a hug?
Oh, we
Mister.
tried touching the keys by him. Last time he was on the keys.
Was he on the keys?
Yeah, and we tried touching the keys.
Was he on the keys?
Said, "Can you have some power?"
Well, nice. Now he's up there. I wonder where he will be tomorrow.
Can I place this?
Just don't shoot anybody. Oh, hi, Teeks. Oh, it's a big boy. Murphy, you been good? Been not peeing on anything?
Yeah, I played with him for about an hour.
Oh, no pee? Good job.
But I put him up before you left.
All right. What a great... All right, guys. I'm gonna hang out with them and then what? Right in the door?
Right in the side of the door.
And then eat some food and then get back to trucking. Oh, jeez. Easy, easy. Not in the head, not in the head. boys are finally to bed. T-Dub's made some awesome banana bread. I will be taking some of that with me. And our update on the, what's it called again? The calendar?
Advent calendar.
I always forget that. Advent calendar. Yeah. I think this is going to like, there's going to be more of them. It's going to build the full RV. That's what I think that is. I don't know. You guys let me know. And then what the heck is this? Like a birdhouse? I don't remember that in, maybe there was a birdhouse in a tree he cut down. Anyways, we will keep you updated. That is 4 days in, 5 days coming. I love Aunt Edna. That's my favorite. All right, and T-Dubs and I are going to hit the gym. Get a little workout in. The gym was fun. Now it's time for a couple battles of this, and it's time to get back on the road. And T-Dubs wants to watch the Vince McMahon documentary. I said, be careful. I said, be careful with this guy. All right, who's down? Let's go. You ready to lose?
Oh, come on.
STI's going by. I got my banana bread. The neighbor is watching the kids just like she did for the gym escapade. Did you get a good pump? Yeah. Thanks for my banana bread. And
you're welcome.
Final score was like 7-1.
Oh my God. To be fair, last weekend it was like 10-1.
I did really good, Nuno, guys. All right, I love you. Pray for good luck tomorrow, and thanks for dropping me off. Let's get going, guys. I do got my banana bread. It was short-lived, guys, but it's always good. But anytime I can spend at home, that's why I try to book my loads going past the house. So I can see them for a little bit, you know? Cold, guys. I mean, it's only 40 degrees, but it feels so cold for us in the South because we're not used to that stuff. All right, let's warm her up. Woo. Get going. Lake down there. The drop is about 30 miles past the lake property, so we'll get there tonight, shut it down, reset our clock, we're ready for the morning. Oh yeah. Got the bypass on the way station, then again it's like 10 o'clock at night, so oh yeah. Only 20 miles from here. Shut it down and be ready for the morning. The actual name of the street we're going to deliver to is Diana. That's my mom's name. It's kind of crazy. All right, everybody's sleeping at the way station. Haven't been towards Atlanta in a little bit. I don't know when's the last time I was over here. Last month. All right, well, I'm going to shut it down, guys, and I will see you in the morning. And good early morning. Put our new sweatshirt on. Don't let the hard days win. I love it. Got T-Dub's banana bread right there. And the truck is warming up. Thank you for the place to sleep, TA. Let's get this thing delivered. There is one of the Landstar terminals right there. I'm sure some of you guys have been there before. Plenty. Or a little bit. And our good old buddies at Landstar. LubeZone are right here too. Heck yeah. We get another oil change from them. Not too soon, but pretty soon. Great place. So exit 160 in Georgia off 85. Going in or out of Georgia to South Carolina. That's like on the border. So right past the lake property we have. Got some cloud cover over there kind of creeping up. To the left, it's all wide open. Yeah, looks like they're getting ready for work today too. Corvette and a flatbed over there and pilot ahead. That's kind of crazy seeing that that cloud line right there. Oh yeah. Okay. Good morning, pilot. Good morning, TA. Let's go. That's just too cool not to show, but you see the sunrise to the left, and that's all clouds to the right. It's kind of creeping over. I wonder if that's going to dissipate or if that's going to bring us some moisture, maybe a little bit of rain. I have to check the weather. Or snow. How cold it is. Well, it's only 47 this morning, so not as cold as it has been. 47. Fuel is 346. With the fuel cards, though, it's probably closer to like 310. We got our last fuel for 298, so yeah. Not too bad. Let's jump back on 85 just for a second, and then we're there. Oh, yeah. All right. Should have used a different gear, but hey, we'll take this one. And we got the downhill. Oh, yeah. Turn and burn. Let's go. I was thinking about it last night when I was shutting down, where to shut down at. And that exit 160 is just so massive. There's so much parking there. Oh, a bunch of deer right there on the right. There's like 5 or 6 of them. But this is the exit 149. There's a TA over here on the left, but it's not very big. A lot of the parking's already filled up pretty quickly. So you can see all the guys on the on ramp over there. What do we got here? We got somebody with their lights on. What are we doing? Just tire guy, okay. And we're actually going to the right, away from TA. But there's no truck stop on this side. It's just like a racetrack, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks. I actually stopped at that Starbucks with T-Dubs on some Atlanta trips, and we're about 70 miles outside of Atlanta still. Those clouds are crazy. They're kind of burning off a little bit, but making their way. Okay, so 1 mile this way, and I've never been here before because I definitely have never delivered to the right. I don't think I've delivered to the left either. I have to wait for the light because we got a lot of traffic. Let's see. Yeah. Cars keep coming. A little window. All right. Take that. And let's go. 2 stoplights, take a right. A little roundabout here. Big roundabout, actually. And a gigantic warehouse. PLI. I've never seen that before. We're going down past that to the corner. What is PLI? Fact light? All right. And then sell it over here on the left. Okay. Big old warehouse. But straight ahead on the left down there, that's where we're going. Little sign on the right over there said trucks to the left. So I appreciate signs like that. Okay. Some temporary tents over there. What a interesting place. I don't know what the heck Gary does. It looks like they make something though. They manufacture something. We'll have to ask them. I don't know. Let's see if the gate opens out automatically or we get to talk to somebody. Push call button. It says like how to get in the gate during receiving hours. Push call button. I thought I did. I don't know. We'll see. Took a while, but it went. I had to go down and touch the one at the bottom. One at the top, the button wasn't working. Alright. But nobody actually talked to me. Just opened up. Tell you what, whatever they make here, they refrigerate it. Oh yeah, and then they got Pilgrim Pride, Tyson coming. Smells like corn nuts and dog food. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you gonna let you park here? Nice. You calling? I haven't called him yet. I just pushed the button to open. Did he check you in?
He knows I'm here. He told me to just sit here.
All right.
When this guy comes out, he told me to go in.
Oh, so there's somebody already in there?
Yeah.
I guess I'll check in with him. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, I like the white lights going up. It's like like $80 on Amazon or eBay for both of them. And then they have a little control box and remote. You can make red, white, blue, pink.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. But it was hard to find them to mount them, so I actually took the bolt. I took the bolt that like held the whole assembly together, and I made it bigger. I drilled it out. I drilled it out, and then I put the bolt, because that has a bolt, and it had to go bigger. Yeah. But I ended up winning. It worked, so doesn't look bad. Super nice guy right there. Was chatting with me about my lights and just about freight and all that kind of stuff. And I guess they were really specific about do not open your seal. I was like, okay, won't touch it. They have to open it because I guess they're super strict on it's making food, so they want to make sure it's not contaminated or touched or anything like that. So I said, no problem. Like, just like he just came out there and checked his seal and took it off. So once he's done, he was actually getting there right after I was leaving yesterday. And he stayed night over here. He came straight here. And so there's one more truck you can't see in the door. It's a yellow, I think it was probably that yellow and orange, I didn't look at the trailer, but I looked at the truck, that yellow truck that was pulling out before we got in there yesterday. And then once he's out there and he gets in there, then it's us. Okay. And I was right, that was the old Penske truck / Schneider. And thanks for you guys in the comments telling me Schneider's from Wisconsin, Green Bay area. Wisconsin, I guess that's why they're orange like cheese, maybe? I don't know. Cheeseheads. Sun's peeking out, our buddy's getting in there, and then it's our turn.
Well, on specific lane, we talk to carriers every single day.
Not a bad unload. We were out of there in like an hour and a half once we got to the door. Listening to Highway right now talk about
and if you had to look at how
kind of why they are the way they are and what they're doing.
More fraud nowadays, less fraud. I mean, I imagine this is a constant battle.
Fraud thing.
Yeah, fraud's always been. Like, it's not like it happened all of a sudden. Fraud's always been, but I believe starting in like 2021 is when it became a hot topic. And then every year, I think I saw a stat from CardRNet that was like 400% growth, 21 to 22, and then another 500%, 22 to 23, and like 700%, 23 to 24.
Yeah.
Pounding.
Lots of fraud out
There's all
there.
those people that were stuck in their houses and had nothing better to do. They're like, hey, I'm going to become a fraudster.
You find those
Something like that.
things.
But yeah, we're looking for loads now, and there's one that's like recycled paper, those big bales. It goes over to cow pens. I've been there before, from right there in Greenville. But they won't move off of like $500. So I said $700. It's a dirty run, man. And the weight, it's not really at the weight tickets. They weigh you on site. They weigh you before you get loaded. But they won't budge on it. So, and there's another one. It's 6 drops, but it's right above me, and then it comes down to Gainesville, Georgia. Then it goes like through 3 stops in Atlanta, and then it goes down to Macon, down to Kathleen, Georgia. 6 stops. And I said, man, I'll do that for $2,000. They said we can't come off 1,100, and I was like, for 6 stops and 4 of them are in Atlanta. She's like, I run these daily. I'm like, I'm just telling you, I'm a 1 truck, 2 trailer operation. That's what I would run it for while I'm in your area. So we'll see. But anyways, we're unloaded. Nice people, great place. Oh yeah, they make chicken broth or like soup broth, mostly chicken soup broth, but all kinds. He's like, yeah, it smells real good when they're cooking and stuff, but sometimes it smells real bad if the winds change and those little hoppers that were open, those little dumpsters or whatever, those are full of the waste. So yeah, this guy's having a hard. He tried to back in here. Now he's trying to back in here. He's got 10 spots available, but he's practicing his backing, I think. Mercer truck with a flatbed. But he kind of went between 2, and then he pulled out here, turned around, came back in here, just tried to back, and then it went out again. Now he's trying again. So wish him luck. Maybe give him some pointers. Really needs to cut out harder if he's going to make it in there. But yeah, let's look for a load. I don't know, because I just don't want him to hit my truck. I don't want him to hit that blue truck either, but he has so much room he can work with. Why is he going for the one right next to this guy? Maybe that's his buddy? I don't know. But earlier he was way over here to the right, going in a couple spots. Just don't hit my truck. There you go, man. There you go. Oh, don't hit the other truck either. Too fast, too fast. There you go. Okay, you got it. Yeah. All right. Look for a load. Pray the Mercer just gets it in there. There you go. There you go, back. Okay. You got lined up with one of them. I tell you what, guys, it never fails. It continues with the brokers. Someone's getting towed, but that's a nice tow rig. Kind of like one level above what I used for my cab over, but not like the full $500,000 wrecker. Anyways, these brokers, guys, they didn't like the fact I wouldn't take it for $600 of the heavy load of palletized their baled paper. So they just like ghosted me. I said, hey, can I set up with you guys? And they said no. They said, no, we don't want to set up with you guys. I said, all right. And then posted it again later, like 30 minutes later. I said, hey, I'll run that load. Just send me up with your carrier packet. And then they said, no. I said, all right. And then the lady comes back, she says, it's been covered. And I said, that's weird, you just posted it again 2 minutes ago. So anyways, Frontier Logistics. Be careful when you work with them. We're gonna keep looking, see if we get something. Got one of the few Fuddruckers left in the world, I believe. I don't know, I thought they were closing them down. Maybe somebody kept them open. But yeah, remember this little bar you get your own stuff at? Oh yeah, old Fuddruckers. Still hooking up down there, but that's a big no to the go for load, guys. Yeah, it's rough out here. A lot of the pickup times and drop-off times are like midnight, 10 p.m., and then dropping at midnight, 10 p.m. I'm like, my goodness. So I don't know, we might just start heading back towards the house to look for something tomorrow. There goes one of the half mills. They're the same company, so he might be going to help him, or maybe it's too heavy. I don't know, or just giving some extra hands, but same company. And this load, of course, they said they can't work with me because of highway. Oh yeah. And then I think that was just a tactic to try and make me like take it for whatever. Be like, hey, please approve me. Can I please take your load? And I said, all right, no worries. I said, all right, no worries, man. Just go ahead and stop working with highway, because they're one of the worst onboarding systems out there. To get rid of that ELD, they look like they might be pretty good, but last couple of companies I've onboarded with have been RMIS, and they have been perfect. No ELD junk. Nothing like that. But also, he also asked for a picture of the side of my truck and a picture of the VIN number on my door, which I don't mind giving that. If you want to see that I'm the real deal and I am who I am, then I'd rather do that. But the ELD thing is dumb. But of course, he said, all right, no worries. And I said, yeah, just let me know. I was $800 because it's a 2-drop. It picks up not till midnight. So I got to stay out here till midnight. It's like 1 o'clock right now. And then it goes straight through to Star, South Carolina, which is kind of just south of Anderson, right where my lake property is, and then Greenville, which is where I live. So it's like, that's not bad. And it's both morning drops, like 8 a.m. drop and then 10 a.m. drop. So that puts me in a good position for a Friday load. So, but 2 drops plus staying here till midnight, I said 800, and he's started off at 575. I got other offers. They have these tactics, guys. And they're salesmen. Brokers are salesmen. That Trucking Made Successful, watch her latest video about the confessions of a broker. He like writes a whole book, and she's kind of going through it, but there's way more to it than that. It's just they're trying to sell it to put as much money as they can in their pocket. And I get what they're doing, but if you've done it enough and you've booked loads in the spot market enough, you'll start to see through the games. And I have other offers. That's a lie. Just like the other person said they booked the load, that was a lie. The load's back up on the board. The other one that was forget that one. That was go with the cow pens, the paper bale load. Yeah, that was a lie. And then what else we got? We had the highway saying my things. Then he's trying to like fearmonger me, saying the highway is not whatever. I'm not complying with the LD. And now he's saying, no, I can get you on. I can get you bypass. I'm like, oh yeah, of course you can. You can give me bypass. And then now he's like, okay, I'll do 636 and like 17 cents. I'm like, why is it always a weird number like that? And now I said, no, man, 800 is my lowest, just because of all the variables, the midnight and the 2 drops. And it's not even a heavy load. It's like 17,000 pounds. But, and then I told him, I live in Greenville. I'm just trying to get home, man. And he's like, well, that's perfect. Then you can unload in Star first and then go home. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm interested in load. So I said, but 800 is my thing. And now he's texting me and just saying, come on, man, work with me. I'll have more of these. Next time I'll give you more. And it's just like, I just told him, hey, man, we just got to go back to the customers and ask for more. If the freight market changes and America starts thriving more and the oil fields open up and truckers are needed in a lot more areas, and plus some of the foreign visas for truckers are expired, or not as many of them are given out, then we'll be able to thrive more as a U.S. economy. So kind of the 2 cents I gave him, but we'll see. Nice guy. He's a funny guy. He's got a very Jersey accent, but because I talked to him on the phone initially. Either way, we are staying here. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's not going to be much traffic from where I'm at. I'm outside of Atlanta. getting back home. If I leave in the next hour or two going home, then I won't hit a lot of traffic, or I might just go to the lake, because we still haven't reset the lake completely, because the house is still for sale. So if somebody wants to come tour it, view it, because we did get one offer that was just $20,000 off of our asking price, but we are either going to get asking price or not sell it at all. So I have to have it just kind of presentable, put the sheets back in the wash and switch out the other sheets, all that stuff. So we'll see. But I might do that if I don't go all the way home and just hang out at Anderson for a little bit. I don't know. Or I could do that and then come back and pick up this load later. Who knows? So many options, but a lot of games going on right now. The market's definitely changing. A lot of loads are staying on the board a lot longer, and they're raising the price more and more. But when that happens, they play more and more games. So just be prepared for that. And yeah, be ready to go. Okay, well, see what we get. And of course, I'll come to you with the next episode. This TA doesn't have much parking. It's real nice inside, as you saw. Nice place, but this little middle divider right here with the concrete, that hasn't been there all the time. So you used to be able to just come out and go all the way across. Not anymore. So now it says right here on the right, little green sign, 3/4 mile U-turn. Okay. So you can't just come out and take a U-turn anymore. You got to go all the way down, which is fine, but just easy on and off. Keep that in mind. Not easy on and off. Not 100% sure that's 3/4 mile. Seems a little bit longer. But here is the truck U-turn. Okay. At least they put it in for you, you know. But with a lot of heavy traffic, man, I got lucky there's a small area, but I really got to be in this right side of the lane to make this U-turn. Because and someone else didn't make it. They took out the good old one-way sign. Bam! See, if I didn't go left, man, I barely made it. Find a gear, find a gear. You have about 5-6 stoplights and about a mile. So I definitely would put exit 149 TA on the naughty list. Unless you are dying for some Fuddruckers. It's not an easy off and on, unless your drop's right here, you know. Let's get out of Georgia and back to South Carolina. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to get a load today. I mean, the brokers are kind of just hanging on to their rates, not moving. So that's kind of what you find a lot in Atlanta. Like you can get 1,200, 1,300 from here to Orlando. You can get 1,600 to 1,800 from where I live to Orlando, which is about the same miles. So there's a lot more capacity. There's a lot of trucks in Atlanta. So they're all fighting to go to the bottom of the barrel a lot for the rates. We will not partake in that. But the only loads I was kind of liking were really late pickup, midnight. So I'm like, I'd rather get back towards the house, lease the lake property, get into South Carolina, maybe stop by the lake, look for loads again. I don't know. Had a lot of trucks over there on the other side, bunched up, all doing the 62 mile an hour pass, I guess. Oh man. Let's get in here on 85. Everybody's getting a bypass coming back into South Carolina. I think we might have a load. I had one that I emailed on from right where I live, Fountain Inn, going down to Florida, of course. It was listed at $1,100, $1,150. So I just emailed and said I would do it for $15, and they emailed back and said, hey, you still have a truck available. So I will stop up here again and email them back and talk to them and see if we can get that set up. But it's a brokerage I've never worked with, so it's probably going to be denied by inspection or highway. But I'm being T-dubs and I'm putting the good vibes out there and hoping for the best. Good vibes, hope for the best. Yeah, they're working. They're out there. Got a hotshot guy with his DOT number is just kind of drawn on the side window like a high school kid saying class of 2024 senior. That's the kind of stuff that'll get you pulled into the way stations, guys. Is like paper taping your numbers on the side of your truck or writing on your numbers like with a car window marker, that kind of stuff. That'll get you spotted like a sore thumb. I gotta pass this guy, but I got a steady flow of traffic coming up from my left, so I have to hammer down and get past him after this international gets past me. And then we'll probably stop up here by the lake property and see if we can get this load. Alright, and he's got like 9 cars behind him, dang it. Alright, whatever truck's in front of you with the broom and the load box, we see you. Just taking your time, here we go. Alright, big fella coming up on me fast. Not letting me over for the Express. Maybe he didn't see him. Either way, T's a piece for that guy. Way station's close to South Carolina. Oh man, we're gonna be stopping up here, check the load real quick. That's right out of where our truck's parked, and see if that's gonna be something we can do. They're probably waiting for me to respond. That lake is looking beautiful, beautiful but cold. Not a soul on there. A lot of wind today. Jeep's going a little slow, so we're gonna pass that guy. Get up here. We'll stop at exit 14 real quick on the off ramp and do a little bit of paperwork. And we got the load back on the road at exit 14. Stopped for maybe 10 minutes. A different person was corresponding with me on email. A lady named Sarah. New broker. It's called Roar Logistics. So light load going down to Florida, and it's picking up right there where I parked the truck. So I said, that's perfect. I can go home. There's that link again. And they had it listed 11:50, and then it was listed at 13. I said 15. They said, fine, we'll do it. So that's awesome. A little bit of negotiation going on, which is great. So let's go put it on the truck, go home, say hi to the kids and T-dubs, and then head down. So 85 was not looking very good. This little road right here is called it's Malden 276 Lawrence Road. What's this Nissan doing? Here we go. Also, what is the Lexus doing? It doesn't decide no blinker merge. I love it. Anyways, yeah, I was backed up before we got off the freeway, so we kind of veered off, and this will save us a lot of time to get to our pickup. Plus, give us a little bit of time to go see T-dubs and the boys. And then we'll be rocking and rolling back down to Florida. It's 58 degrees. And now this road drops us back into 385, which is where we live off of, which is where our pickup's off of. Pretty awesome. All right, we said we'd be there about 4:30. We're gonna be there about 4:15. That's awesome. Let's get there. These brand new paved roads are so nice. Exit 22. What you know about you? I feel like 22. Something like that. This is the same exit I've taken T-dubs to recently, and picked up those little plastic balls. Technor, I think it is. Tencor, whatever that it's called. But it's right past that. And I have picked up here before where we're going. Just been a while. It's always light loads. It's like utensils and stuff. Yes, that is the place we picked up right there. On the right. Nobody's there right now. There's a couple trailers. Right up here on the right is our pickup, sorry. First time I ever came here, I went straight through the stop sign because I didn't know where I was supposed to go. You want to take a right turn right here. Otherwise, I had to go all the way down and turn around. But over here is the shipping. There's a little sign down there, and it does say shipping and receiving. Wish it was a little bit bigger, but hey, that's fine. At least there's a sign. The sun is bright. They said we would be a work-in, but there is nobody here, which is a good sign. So we'll stay out of the way and see what door they want us in. I think last time they kind of put us in a door over here where this orange trailer is. So don't want to block their cars or nothing. Stay right in the middle. There we go. Got my ID, got my phone, got my pen. Let's go. All right, there you go, girl. You got us here. Thank you. And you got us done in Commerce, Georgia. It's always kind of been that way for me. Where I was sitting all day, I've never had a great load out of there. Just so many trucks in Atlanta. So always get stuff close to home. That's good though. There you go. 410. Okay. Thank you.
10 up top, not that little small.
Okay. Thank you. Nice and easy and quick. Door 10, she said a big tall one up top, not the small one. So, right there. Okay, let's go. We're already lined up on it. Use the facilities, trucks in the door, got a blueberry granola bar. This is what they make, like all the little plastic cutlery kind of stuff. Very clean bathroom, very nice facility. I love it when they have that, like a big little break room you're allowed to use, not like shut outside all the time like the Northeast. And they have a microwave for you. All right, so guys, let's come to your door and ask you to use yours. Anyways, grateful. If we left right now, we'd be there about 11 p.m. So we'll see how long it takes to get loaded. Depends on if we'll go home and see the boys in T-dubs or just get going from here. But we're so close. I'd like to at least see them for a little bit. The office lady just bailed out, and we're still red light, which is fine. At least we're getting loaded, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to see the boys. I have a good 6 hours of time, but you never know what's gonna happen on the road. And this is one of those receivers, kind of like Cisco, where you make that appointment, or like Walmart, or you get rescheduled. And I really don't want to get rescheduled for the weekend, so want to make it down there. I'll make that call. If I get loaded in the next 15 and get my paperwork, maybe I'll go, but we shall see. Beautiful sunset. I'm just grateful. God's grace for the load, for the opportunity to make a little money for the family. And actually about 2 minutes later, we got the green lights. Let's air up. Let's go get our paperwork. All right. Well, you know me, guys. I had to come home to see the kids and T-dubs. Well, thanks for picking me up real quick, Dubs. I just used you for your banana bread. It's really good, actually.
Thank you.
It's like a
You know who else likes it?
sugary yummy. Kylan
likes it.
Yeah, go figures like me. Just a quick stop, guys, and I gotta get going. Did you go out the back of the car? Crazy boy.
I guess what, Dad?
Oh, Christmas,
Dad, I guess
Christmas.
what?
Yes.
Want to see the elf?
See who?
The elf.
The elf? Okay, I'll see the elf. Oh, is he moving? Let me see. Did you see him move?
Yeah, he turned off the cameras.
Really? Oh, he turned him off?
Yes.
What?
And guess what? It comes off for a minute.
Let me see.
Right there.
Whoa. Where is he? Oh my goodness, the elf. We caught him.
We caught him.
Good job.
We caught him.
We caught him moving.
We caught him.
Yes, we did.
Caught him.
Good job. Do.
And guess what? Where he is?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, let me find him. Hi, Cash Pash. Ah, he's by the camera.
Oh, and guess what?
Huh.
Guess what? Where I put my Steve?
Huh.
He made him sit down on top of the mountain.
What? Oh, okay, Teeks, I'll give you hugs. Oh, what'd you make?
Hamburger helper.
Oh, man.
I
What?
know which one it is.
Stroganoff or something? And she stole some of my bread.
Yeah.
My goodness. Grubbing. Let's get going. Love you guys.
Where's Mama going?
She's taking me to my truck. Love you.
Can I come?
No, you guys just came back. Love you. Thank you for the Uber ride. All right, back. Thank you for my banana bread.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Drive
I will
safe.
see you hopefully this weekend.
I hope so.
Oh, well, we'll see. You never know the freight market. Bye. But on that note, guys, God bless you. I'm going to warm her back up. Good to see family, especially when you're that close. It's hard to say goodbye, but hey, I'm very blessed to be able to pick the loads I want to take and make some money in this world. Like we said, on that note, God bless you. See you on the next one.